I like to do, weekly Zoom and testimonials with clients that we've closed on their home loans. And because the thing that what we see every single year is that there's tens of thousands of people that they get denied from a lender. They're stuck paying rent. They think they can't buy a house. Nobody believes in them. They get the runaround, and they don't realize that, if they just work on their credit, they work on restructuring the loan, they work with the right company, they can actually help them to get the funding. And when you close on your loan, when you first came to us, it's like, I felt like, that we're an uphill battle. We had to defy the odds, with what happened with your other lender. And we really committed to figure out how to make this work, and you didn't back down. And so I see that theme and that story every single time with all of my clients that close on their home loan. Like, you didn't give up, man.
Right.
You didn't give up. And you can't. So I want to tell everyone that's watching the channel, like, if you don't mind, the true story of Callaways and how you guys went through this, and how we got you closed and funded on your new home.
Gotcha. Yeah, well, with us, it really wasn't, the credit issue or anything. We just had, owning my own business,
Mm-hmm.
we had the issue of, I had some tax issues that we had to clear up and that type of thing, but, working with you, we got everything cleared up and we were able to close.
Yeah. Yeah, no, and that's the thing. I think that's the most important thing, that, you guys stayed committed. You didn't give up, and you didn't back down. And we deal with thousands of people every single year that want to get a home loan, but then they give up because they think that the conditions are too intense, or I can't get this, I can't get that. And then for you have excellent credit. But the thing is that what really impressed me is that your tenacity not to back down. So like that's such a, I think such a powerful thing, because like, what was driving you to close on the house? What was it?
Well, we got the Zoom running in our new house, so she had to turn it off so I could hear you.
Oh, okay.
The Roomba. But yeah. Well, here's the thing. I don't know if you remember, man. There was one night where we were to that point, with all the issues that we were right there about to give up. To be honest with you. But I don't even know if you remember, you and I, we messaged till about 11:30 at night that night, man, back and forth.
Yeah.
And then my wife even asked, hey, who are you texting so much? Just trying to figure out the different issues. Like I said, being a business owner, there were a lot of issues that, came up that we had to dig through,
right.
And get done. But, you would always call, the communication was A1. It was great.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It wasn't 5 minutes. I could send a message 5 minutes later, I get a response.
Yeah.
And between you, Fabian, and Mike, it was just, everything was great.
Right. No, and I'm obviously very honored and privileged and blessed to be able to serve you guys. And, anyway, I wanted to, talk to actually see your face and talk to you, because I'm so grateful that we're able to help you to get the loan. And, you're in your beautiful, I remember, and I don't know if you remember this, it was back, I think in August, and I called you on Sunday, and you're like, what's this guy calling me on Sunday for? And we're trying to figure out how to do your loan.
Oh yeah.
It was, Sunday afternoon, and we're trying to figure out, hey, we got to do this with the tax guy, we got to do this, we got to do that.
Right.
And, and your other lender, man, he called me and said, man, Angelo, you can't get this loan closed.
Yeah. You sure couldn't.
He said, how are you going to do it?
For a while. And
yeah.
I told my wife, I said, maybe we should try someone else.
Yeah.
And the way I found you, man, was through the videos.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I said, well, let's try this guy, man, and see if he can come through. And sure enough, here we are.
Yeah. No, that's beautiful, man. It's a beautiful story. And so, and the theme again, why I do this, and if you go back and look at anyone that's closed on their loan, they've gone through some type of trial or some type of uphill battle to get their loan closed. And there's so many people, and you probably know people. I got friends too that they rent, and they're like, "Man, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to have to, I don't want to get rejected. I don't want to get denied. I don't want to have to, provide all that documentation." And my whole thing is that it's a great, valuable lesson in life that if you push, you're going to get what you want. I had one customer today tell me their loan, they're going through trials to get their loan closed, and they said, "Well, that means God doesn't want me to have the house."
Oh, wow.
I said, "No, that's not what it means. It means God's delays are not God's denials. You have to push to get what you want.
You do.
That's to test you how serious are you about what you want."
Yeah.
And that was what I was trying to. They're like, "No, I don't. I'm giving up. If this loan doesn't close on Monday, I'm done. I'm throwing in the towel. I'm going back to renting." And I said, "Hang on a second. You're at the finish line. You're at the 1 yard line right now. And you're gonna be in the end zone, and you want to give up. And, you can't do that. You have to keep pushing. It doesn't matter if it's a home loan, a relationship, a child. And that's really the biggest thing that." When I saw that your loan got cleared to close, like, this man needs to be on my show. His wife.
You should have seen the family as soon as you sent me that message. I was throwing it to everybody. Everybody's jumping around. Everybody's happy.
Yes, it was like, woo! Finally.
You guys made it happen, man.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
Well, you made it happen. You're the star. I mean, we just provide the platform, the opportunity, but. You stay committed and to the course, right? Probably how you do your business, probably how you run your business the same way. You're committed to your customers and getting things done.
Right. Because because I told you we sank a lot of money because it was a new build. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So we sank a lot of money into it, and there was times where we had to really push through it and stay in faith on it because there was a couple times that we were right there, but. When helping you guys, and you call me all the time, man. Nights, Sundays, whenever.
Yeah.
I was like, when does this guy sleep?
No, no, man. That's what it takes to get deals done. So, and I mean, even if you own your own business, you have to hustle. You have to push hard to get things done.
Gotcha. I was talking to my wife. I said, "Hey, once we got this done and went through smooth, we want to visit some other stuff that you guys do as far as, maybe getting some properties and maybe getting into fix and flips and all that kind of stuff."
Why not do it?
Trust me when I tell you, Angelo, your videos, man, all day I would watch. You know what I'm saying? Really? That's what did it for me. That's how I found you. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So we trust me when I tell you, we really appreciate, man, all that you guys have done, the professionalism, the on time, the calls, just right away. The emails, you know what I mean? Somebody would get back to me right away. And then you would put, 2-3 guys, you would put we had what do you call it? The insurance guy on the line. We had 3 different people on the line. They were like, "Hey, can you make this work? Do this.
Yeah.
It's like a machine, man. Yeah. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, no doubt, man. That's why we're here. So, and if you ever want to build your real estate portfolio and start getting into rental property income, we do those type of loans, and we can give like investors lines of credit. We work from everybody from a first-time buyer to multi-billionaire people. Like right now, I'm doing a $300 million loan for a guy in Miami. And so if you want to get to that size one day, you want to get some rental property income, we can help you to give you an investor line of credit. You can do fixed flips. You can buy rental properties. Because that's, if you watch our show, that's our whole thing. We try to preach about get your rental property income, your cash flow to make more off of that than your job. Exactly. You want to boost that up to where you're making 6-7 figures on your rental property income, and it's easy to do. You got the credit for it. So so
I'm gonna get under your wing, man. I'm gonna attach to you and see what we can do.
Yeah, you should. It's good to build rental. Cash flow is king. Cash flow is king, and you want to do, especially in the area that you live. That's all day long. So that's really good. But no, like I said, I'm really grateful for the opportunity, and I want to see some pictures of the house. I haven't seen the house.
They're coming.
Yeah,
they're coming. Everything's set up.
So. Yeah.
We'd like to come and visit you, man. My son's
going. That's my office right there. That's my office.
Oh, okay. My son's coming for a visit to University of Houston.
Okay.
So I said when we come down, we want to come check you out.
Come see me. We'll go do lunch. We'll go do that's so my office. That top floor right there, the top building on the right behind me. That whole top floor is my building right there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So we're right there in the middle of Houston and City Center. So if you guys come down, definitely hit me up.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get together for sure. So
definitely. I plan on doing some big things, man.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you got to start with this one, get it figured out.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Rental property loans are a lot easier, though. So don't worry.
Oh, really? Okay. That's a good thing to hear.
Right.
You won't have to go through that. Yeah, they're a lot easier to do. So
nice.
Yeah, man, it's good. Listen, I'm really happy that you guys can be on the show, and I always love to hear people's stories. I'm real big about stories and biblical times and how people overcome things. And I keep doing this because we deal with so many people that they give up all the time. And I can't stand when people quit. Even whether it's my son or my wife or my coworker or a customer, it bothers me because you get so close. And then people throw in the towel.
Oh, yeah.
And just think about it. Rewind. There was a time probably when you wanted to give up in this process. You wouldn't be sitting on that couch right there in your house right now.
Right.
Yeah, you're right about that, man. You are so right about that.
So that's a lesson, man, for the rest of your life that you can never give up.
Right. Yeah, you're definitely right about that, man. Right.
So whether it's a house loan or whatever you're trying to go after, that persistence wears out resistance.
I love it. Love it.
Persistence wears out resistance. I've always used that quote. And, so you keep pushing on. You're gonna that it's just like the river with a boulder. That water keeps pushing up against that boulder, and sure enough, that water is going to take that boulder right into the river.
Right.
So you have to have that type of mindset. Just never stop, never stop, never stop. So,
I love the way you would check in on me, man. Just to check to say, hey, how things going? You know what I mean? And just to make sure we're still pushing. But hey, we made it.
Yeah. So anyway, I know you guys are busy, but again, I really appreciate y'all, talking tonight and meeting with me and coming to see me. And yes, you're more than welcome to come to my office anytime.
We're gonna call. We're definitely gonna come.
And if we can help with anything in the future, please reach out to me. I'm always here for you.